Hey everybody, it's Sean. It is the Thursday following Valentine's Day. I just wanted to check in and make sure everybody's doing well. Also wanted to follow up on my last post. I was in a conversation with a good friend of mine who pointed out that what I was talking about in regards to emotions seemed to be somewhat contradictory to what she had read about and learned from The Secret. And in The Secret, they make a distinction, or they tell us that our emotions are important and that tuning into our emotions are important. And I wanted to touch base on that. First of all, I want to create two different distinctions for you. One is feelings and the other is emotions. So feelings are the physical sensations in our body. And they are heart rate, breathing, muscle tension, different pains that might show up, literally like a pain in the neck, or a pain in your ass, or a pit in your stomach. They're physical sensations that show up. So there are feelings, physical sensations, and then there are emotions, and those are the thoughts, opinions, labels, stories that package those feelings. And so I want to make a distinction between feelings and emotions. Emotions will show up, and they'll show up powerfully like we discussed last time, and we can choose whether or not we allow those emotions to dictate our behaviors or just simply inform our behaviors, whether we allow them to push us around or whether we allow them just to be part of the data that we look at when we're making decisions. My argument is that we want them to be part of the data that makes our decisions, but we don't want to be pushed around by them. Just like if a storm were to blow in, if the emotions are to come, the storm might dictate the types of activities that we do and what we wear, but it wouldn't stop us from doing many of our activities. So it wouldn't dictate everything we do, it would just dictate some of the things that we do. So that's emotions. In The Secret, they make a distinction between good and bad, and they leave it at that, and good emotions and bad emotions. And what we're talking about there is tune into your feelings, and then you can decide for yourself how you want to package those. In other words, in The Secret, they talk about a clear example would be money. You can worry about being in debt, in which case what you're putting out into the universe is the idea of debt. And based on the ideas of The Secret and the law of attraction, debt attracts more debt. So thinking about debt attracts more debt. So you have these feelings, and then you package it in terms of debt, and you send it out to the universe, and what you get back is more negative. So you package it in a negative bundle, send it out in the universe, you get more negative. However, if you just tune into it as feelings, physical sensations, you can repackage that as something else. So instead of thinking about debt, you can now think about creating more abundance in your life so that you could pay off that debt. But the idea is you're focusing on abundance, more cash coming in rather than what's going out to pay the debt. So you package it up in a better package, a positive package, and you send it out to the universe as abundance, money, extra money coming in, and you get that back. That is in line with The Secret. So you have feelings, and then you have the packaging, which feelings plus the packaging is emotions. So you can have increased heart rate, increased respiration, increased muscle tension or blood flow to your extremities, and you could either package that as fear, send it out to the universe as fear, in which case you're going to get more fear, or you can have those same physical sensations, the same feelings, and package it as excitement, as a positive sort of package, bundle it up, send it out to the universe, and it'll come back to you in a more positive way. So by making a distinction between feelings and emotions, you can gain some power over not only how much you allow your emotions to push your behaviors around, but you can actually choose the packaging that you take those feelings and you bundle them up with, and then send it out into the universe, and according to the law of attraction, get back or attract more of what you want to have. So feelings, physical sensations, emotions are the physical sensations plus the packaging. What I would encourage you to do is play around so that the packaging is more positive, the thing that you want to see more of, and not as negative. So instead of trying to avoid negative stuff, see if you can't spin it, package it in a more positive way, send it out to the world, and see what comes back to you. I hope you're all doing well. Yours in peace, love, and light. Namaste.